KH1, the KH1 for curb appeal, and the BKG. We're in the absolute middle of freaking nowhere. This is Fort Deseret. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of like, oh, somebody's calling me. Let's see if we get someone to work us. But this is one of the last standing forts, or maybe the only standing fort made out of like mud. Hey, there's Bubba. Let's talk to Bubba. My buddy Bubba. Got a log on my paper. It's 49. Zach, that paddle is top secret, bro. You're not supposed to see that. I cannot provide any information. So I got a pile up, but I got to show you guys where I'm at. Historic in 1866 of adobe mud by 2 teams of 98 men to protect the settlers during Black Hawk Indian Wars. How sick is that? And it shows here the Pavant Utes. That's a cool old picture. But yeah, it's this fort, and we're gonna do some Morse code, baby. So I gotta figure out how to set up the camera though. All right, sorry, pilot. I'm back. Hey, my buddy Tim. Oh, my phone's all jacked up. Hey, what's up, Scott? Scott, I'm 100 watts. Maybe you can hear me. I'm on 20 meters. I'm on 14.051. 14.051. Katarina, that's great. I'm stoked. I'm stoked you're diving in. Got a red ant crawling up my leg. Was that Scott? No, it's my buddy Ed. I got you, Ed. Julia from Russia, great to see you in the chat. Glad you're watching. Hey, thanks for the hunt, Tim. Tim, I think you've gotten me here before. Let me know if that was a new park for you. Jeez, I can't even hear that guy. You guys could probably hear him better than me. What's up, Braxton? We're doing Morse code out here. Edit. Okay, I gotcha. We're at an adobe mud fort built by the Utes. And, or I don't think it was built by the Utes. I think it was maybe the Mormon Battalion. I don't remember. This is not a Palm Pico. This is the top secret, coolest key in the world. I can't disclose any further information. Scott, I might... I just heard KR, but I think I know who it is. Yep, that's my buddy Brad. Random people, anybody that can hear me. Listen to that pilot. Listen to how many people are trying to talk to me. So you should be able to hear me from Virginia. I'm 100 watts, 14051. I'm just telling people, I'm confirming their call sign and then telling them what their signal is, and they're doing the same to me. So I'm giving them credit for Fort Deseret. So this is being added to their statistics. So I just heard VE. VE means somebody in Canada is trying to talk to me. VE4GH. Great signal. KX2 891 and QMX. That's great, man. Great collection of radios. Did I hear GTR? Oh no, that's not KI5 GTR. That's KI5 GTR's buddy Isaiah in Oklahoma. WD5JR. So, speaking of the custom firmware, we're gonna try to induct some brass knuckle gang people. And check out my antenna. This is a 4-foot width for the Quanchang, but I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere, so I don't know if I'm gonna hear anybody. I think that was WA6M. I suck at paper logging. I'm just saying, good afternoon. This is how loud you are. Hey, Matt, good to see you, bro. Why did I just did that right there? I'm confused. Yeah, so we're doing Morse code. So this is amateur radio. So I'm bouncing a signal off the ionosphere. KJ7 low. So that's my antenna. So we're on the Chelegans. Yeah, I think I hear my buddy in there. I think he said Calvary. He said something. We do have, looks like we do have some visitors, so I might be kind of quiet. I'll try to turn my radio down. Pretty much.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm doing some Morse code. Don't let me be in your way.
No, you're good.
You guys are great. This is a cool spot. Adam, I have tested for my extra, and against all odds, I passed somehow. This is Morse code. Yeah, I think it's my buddy Savvy. How's it going, buddy? Good. I was kind of surprised to run into people out here. It's like really middle of nowhere. This is like almost 2 hours from my house. Great to get Savvy. This is W1 Sav, S-A-V. We're using international Morse code. It's in English. So I'm in Utah, but I'm at Fort Deseret, which is middle of nowhere. So it's W5VRX, and I'll tell you where he is in a second. He's about to tell me what state he's in. I said, good afternoon. I'm gonna tell him he's 559, which means he has a good signal. So this is the fort. It's made out of adobe mud. You can see there's very little, it goes all the way around. So he's in Texas. He just told me he's in Texas. But it's kind of crazy that there's still any of this fort, because it's very, very old and it's made out of mud. I'll say thanks, Texas. And I'll tell him 73. Adobe stole its name from mud. So I think I got a KO5 GMG. So I got a partial call. I'm asking for him to come back, confirm your call sign to me, but I may be getting it wrong. I'll give him one last chance. Now I'm gonna ask for anyone. So now people are gonna come. So I got QRM, I got a lot of people calling. I can't hear who it is. I'm saying MP, come back. I knew it was my buddy Josiah. Wait. Yeah, Josiah. No, that's Isaiah. What am I saying? Great to get Isaiah and Josiah in Oklahoma, this activation. If I want to correct a mistake, I just go like this. I just hit dits. What Pug Cuber just said. Do you guys like my key? Pretty cool, huh? K0RQ. K0RQ. lucky that it's kind of overcast today. Yeah, it's really hard to get past the Adobe part, man. It's crazy. Whoops. Hey, he's in Idaho. It's always nice to get Idaho on 20 meters. Hey, I worked him last night at Utah Lake. I think he's in Missouri. Dang, I just peaked at over 200 people. That's insane. Yeah, he is in Missouri. The people that settled here and built this fort were settlers that were kicked out of Missouri in the 1800s. Fun fact, the governor of Missouri, it's like, I think this might be the lone time, this is some American history, that the governor of Missouri issued an extermination order against a group of religious people. And those people settled in Utah. And I know they were involved. I don't know all the history, but this is why that fort was built. So AG6M. Look at my handwriting. Yeah, so I'm just sending out a message. I think I forgot to say 73 right there. And anyone in the world that can respond. So far, no DX. DX would be like getting a foreign country. So far, I just have North America. I have the United States and Canada. By the way, Forrest, I just recently moved to Canada and I'm thinking about going for my ham license eventually. You 100% should. I've got 2 people in Ontario that saw my channel and got their license. I made some stickers for them. Heard you 59 K4GGU. Did I just work you? K4GGU, if you hear me, you have to work me. Just send your call sign in 599. Don't worry about anything else. Unless I already did work you. I don't think I did though. Am I still on WJ Forum? So I've got an N8, but I can't hear the rest. So N8. So I'm sending a question mark. N8EU. So I said you're 539, which means I can kind of barely hear you. Hey, if you're in BC, that means you'll get a 7 call sign, VE7, like you'll be like me, KI7. Obviously different in Canada because it's provinces, but. So I got N0MI. N0MII maybe? II. So N0MII is in Missouri. Hey, there's my buddy. I just worked him a couple hours ago. It's my buddy Jim in Washington. Got bugs all over me. Hey, if you get a vanity call sign, that'd be pretty sweet. Hey, what's up, Super? You should work me on your Lego key, man. So we've had a pretty good activation so far. I wonder if I should go to 17 meters. Yeah, if you've ever worked me before, I call you my buddy in Morse code. Jim really is my buddy though. We exchanged QSL cards, and then he mailed me a book on how to raise a tower. I ended up putting my beam on my roof, not a tower, but a tower may be in my future, we'll see. Da 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 da. Did it. See, that's what he just said. I just told you guys. That's KV1I. Did I screw it up? Oh dang, I talked big talk. That was KV0I, not 1. So he's in Nebraska. I told him I'm sorry that I screwed up his call sign. He says I'm 599, very loud in Nebraska. I can't express how lucky I am that it's cloudy. So I got my buddy Paul up in Weiser, Idaho. How long have I been doing Morse code? I found Morse code on YouTube like 20 months ago, and then I learned Morse code because I was so intrigued. So there's never a bad time to begin learning Morse code. There's so many people that do this. Like one of the guys I work today, he's like 14 years old. Como vai você? Como você vai? Muito bem? Tudo bem? That's my attempt at Portuguese. Muito obrigado. WN4AA. That's a great call sign. Hey, there's my buddy in California. So here's the fort. It's made out of adobe mud. And we're doing Morse code. I'm in the middle of nowhere, desert, Utah. This is my antenna. It's just a vertical antenna. I'm bouncing my signal off the ionosphere. So we're not using any infrastructure at all. I'm just seeing who can hear me. So that guy's in California, but I've been working all over. It wasn't. That's AJ6FB. I love my 891. Hug, I'm gonna answer your question, one sec. WQ70. So Pug, the form of Morse code I'm doing right now, which is a very set exchange, which means I've worked 30 people. We're all kind of saying the exact same thing to each other, and it's very brief. It's less than a minute. So it's not as hard to copy. So to learn conversational CW, so like my buddy Gabe worked with me earlier, and he sent the word, I think he said Calvary, because I'm at a fort. I could be wrong, he may not have said that. But to copy a word like that at high speed, you want to have something called instant character recognition, which means if somebody sends any character, so there's 26 sounds that make up, so think of the 26 letters within the alphabet, each letter has a specific sound. So that was K4AMI, not hard at all to copy because I do this all the time. But you get to a point you're able to copy that. Because think about any other language, as you practice it, you gain more and more proficiency with understanding it. But to get good at ICR, you need to practice hearing the sound and recognizing it as fast as possible. So if it takes you 3 seconds, that's great. But what if in a month or two, it takes you 1.5 seconds or a half of a second to hear that sound? Like you're instantly understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth. That same thing can be true with Morse code. It just takes time. It's like learning a language. Obviously, it's just a code for the language I already know. I don't know if that's a good explanation, but check out CW Innovations. CW Innovations is a really good course for instant character recognition. Guys, I'm working Mexico, so this is XE1. I'm gonna ask for his call sign again, but this is my first foreign contact outside of US and Canada. I'm in Utah. So I think it's XE2EL. I'm gonna ask him again in Mexico. Very, very cool. This is very cool, and I'm working Mexico right now. So I just asked, where are you? He said he's in Tijuana. I'm gonna say muchas gracias en español para que él me entiende. And at this point, I speak much better Morse code than I do Spanish. But that's really cool. I'm really glad we got a DX. So I think we have K8RLE. DJ, if you can work me, don't even worry about it, man. Just do your best. All I got to do is copy your call sign. Neller, are you going to work me or what? I think I have NN0TE. I think I have NN0TE. Is that right? No, that's Vlad up in Washington, but I don't know where that N0 went. There he is again, so I'm going to send him the exchange now. That's why he couldn't hear me the first time. He has me 339, which means he can barely hear me. Mallory, I didn't ask for excuses. I asked for you to just work me. Doesn't matter if you can't hear me. I'm on frequency. Just send it. Just kidding. I might change bands because there's a lot of guys in the chat that can't hear me. Mallory, do you have 2 meters? With this 4-foot whip, I'll be booming into Houston. JV. Okay, let's get this JV. He's gone. Mallory, if you want, let me know. I'll rig up a Quancheng for you. I'll do the mod. I've got so many extras, and I just printed a bunch of, or I didn't print them. I bought the printed keys. Oh, that was KB1V. It wasn't 6JV. It was KB1V. See, even I make mistakes. I make a ton of mistakes. A 2-way radio for your off-road overlander. I think most of those guys do CB, don't they? I think a lot of the overlander guys are on CB radio. Why am I talking in Morse code? I don't know, dude. Just because I like playing with these paddles. Like, tell me that this doesn't look fun. Like, I could just call it, right? Like I'm talking to you guys. But what if you could talk to me doing this? So he just told me he's in Illinois. So I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for talking to me in Illinois. Tell me that's not cool, dude. I just had a full-blown conversation with that guy, pushing beeps and boops. Crap, I'm running out of paper, guys. I'm screwed. I'm at the end of my stream. Start writing on my leg or something. So it's WA9AGG. Yeah, my buddy Tim would know. He's got a pretty sweet overland setup. I saw it at South Padre Island. So I know that call sign just by the sound. It's KB3AAY. It's got a very recognizable call. So I'm gonna kill my pile up somewhat. I'm gonna go down to 5 watts because I'm out of space. And now this guy, he's in Maryland. He's not gonna hear me anymore. At least I don't think he will. Imagine being in Maryland though and talking to this dude at this fort in Utah. Okay, let's QRT. That means I'm done. It's actually a cry for help. I want more people to work me. Boom, pilot dead. Okay, we're done. Actually, just kidding. I'm totally gonna call my freaking Quansheng right now. Check this bad boy out. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that beast. You guys getting DX on that, the 100 watts? Check this out. You guys wanna hear a pile up? Let me call QRL first. Always call QRL. Never just hop on a 2 meter frequency on CW. It's probably already in use, so I gotta check. I actually think if I make a 2 meter QSO here, like I will get emotional and cry. I will literally start crying on this stream. If I get a 2 meter QSO here, I will take my shades off and show you guys man tears coming out. This is what it's all about. This is where the big boys play. It's 2 meter CW. Anybody can come out here, plug in HF, work DX, not a big deal. If you come out here with a 4-foot whip on 2 meters, this is grown man stuff right here. See, I can't even fit this whip through this fort. Should probably spot myself. Probably spot myself, but I got my stream going. If one of you guys want to spot 1440025, you'd be a legend. 1440025. I know I'm hitting DX RBNs, but just spot me just for the sake of it. Check out this fort. Let's go for a walk. This is my $20 Morse code radio. Oh, I just stepped in a hole. I just stepped in that on stream. Could have got stuck right there. Almost. Oh, guys, check this out. Holy cow. Was this for sticking their rifles out? Look at this. Horizontally polarized. That's amazing. That's so cool. That's got to be for a gun, right? That's what that fort's for. Bro, the gang's on notice right now. All of BKG just got my freaking bat signal. I'm laughing at that. Please help me. Look at this freaking adobe fort. Whoops. Look at this other. What do you guys think this hole is made for? That's definitely for sticking a gun out. Tim, did you perchance spot me? 1440025. What on earth in the freaking murder hornet is that? Do you guys know that when I was a kid, I lived in Texas and I fell on a pile of red ants and I got over like 300 bites? So I'm not supposed to, if I get bitten by a red ant, it's apparently bad news. I don't see red ants unless I'm in Texas. We don't really have red ants in Utah unless you're at Fort Deseret. Holy crap, I might hear somebody. If I make a 2-meter QSO out here, I'm gonna break the internet. This is a once in a lifetime though for Millard County, Utah to join BKG. Here's the hole I stepped in. There's actually a lot of holes, holy cow. Probably gonna step on a freaking landmine out here. Tim, it's 1440025. 1440025. In fact, Tim, you should just fire up your 2 meters, dude. Probably get me from down there. There's 4-foot whips for sure booming into West Texas, brother. How much 2-meter CW do you think has been sent on in Fort Deseret? Mallory, can my 2-meter pile up? I should do voice FM. I don't know how. What do I say? CQ Parks on the air? And then I forget to tell them what their tone is. I can't believe this fort is still standing. This is insanity. Hey, thanks for the spot, guys. I appreciate it. Only problem is there's nobody that lives here. So we'll see what my range is. The native delegation retreated to the mountains where one of them, a young Ute named Black Hawk or Antonga, rallied men to his cause. Over the next 2 years, they made good threats of retaliation and engaged in widespread livestock raiding across central and southern Utah. Black Hawk's success instilled fear, and church leader Brigham Young directed the settlers to fort up in response. Mormons abandoned far-flung settlements, raised militias, and built places like Fort Deseret. The Black Hawk War ended with a treaty in 1868, and the fort was largely to corral livestock. Though eroded over the last century, the walls of the fort stand as the only remaining adobe fort of the state's early settlement period. It's pretty cool. That's why I love POTA. You come to like just crazy places you would otherwise probably never go to and not know of. I didn't used to just travel for hours to random places. Devin, dude, you gotta put up something other than your rubber ducky on your freaking quan chain, dude. You gotta get like a J pole. Guys, we got BKG in the chat right now. Yes, you can absolutely contact me in Europe. If you have an amateur radio call sign, shoot me an email and we could definitely coordinate it. I talk to Europe every single day, especially since I put my my Optibeam up. All right, guys. Well, I know I've blown you all away with the 2 meters. We're probably gonna wrap up here though. I would have kept going. I actually ran out of log space. I do have my KH1. I could log on my KH1. Last call, and then we'll QRT my frequency. Dang, I broke off my shirt too. Thanks for watching, guys. Very fine business activation. I don't even know how many contacts I made. I made a lot, mostly on the 2 meter quan chain, as you guys saw. Thanks for working me. Thanks for being here. I don't normally stream back-to-back days live, but I did today, and it was a lot of fun here at Fort Deseret. See you guys soon. Thank you.